Hello, welcome back. Remember, today we are continuing with our series for the Mental Health Awareness Month, which is May. So welcome for today's interaction, and today I want to answer the most commonly asked question. Whenever I meet anybody, how do I really know that I have a problem? How do I really know that I have a mental health problem? How do I know that I'm struggling? It's actually very easy to know. One of the key tips is for you to monitor yourself. Know yourself. Know how you're sleeping. Know how your patterns for eating are. Know your mood daily. And so that's going to be very easy for you to know. Number one, are you feeling sad? Are you finding yourself feeling sad most of the time more than before? So I'm talking about before. We're going to be referring to before, because before means that you have been functioning well, and now you're noticing a change in the way you feel, and you're feeling sad most of the time. 2, are you feeling like emotionally vulnerable most of the time? You'll find yourself either you want to cry, emotional outbursts generally, or sometimes you also just disproportionately just speaking to somebody, oh, Susan, you're smart, I love your smile, how is it your business? It's supposed to attract a positive response because it's supposed to be a compliment, but then your response, it's not matching to say. 3, you may find you are losing interest in the things that you used to enjoy. You used to enjoy taking a walk, a stroll, reading a book, doing something that you naturally enjoy without any motivation. But now you do not have any interest in those kind of things. Those are warning signs that you have to look out for. You may also feel like you want to be alone. Withdrawal. Social isolation, it's called. You want to be alone. You used to be around your peers, your friends, you have people that you used to move out with, or you maybe you used to do social activities together or anything like that, and this used to be your routine. All of a sudden, you prefer to be alone, and any initiative from any of your friends or circles to reach out to you, you find it offensive. Leave me alone. I just want to be alone. And you continuously withdraw, you socially withdraw, and you want to be alone. Please watch out for these things. This can come also with different things. Of course, it will affect your relationships at work. Your performance at work is going to be going slow because you do not have interest. You have low energy maybe. Look out for these things. So you're not motivated anymore like you used to be motivated. And now your performance starts to go down, and people are starting to question what's happening. People are questioning about your performance. Others are questioning about your emotional issues, the way you are relating with them. You're angry, you're bitter, you're bursting out. People are able to notice these things. You should have already noticed it actually by yourself, because you're the first person to monitor these things. Before somebody else notices, you should have already realized that something is not right. Why do I just want to be alone most of the time? Why am I not enjoying to do football anymore? Yet I used to. Why am I not? This book has now stayed for a month, and yet you used to read a book in one day. Something is not going right. Sleeping, you may not be sleeping well. And sleeping well may mean you're sleeping too much. You go to sleep, and you just sleep, and you're sleeping by still midday. You want to continue to sleep. That's worrying. Because naturally you're supposed to be a productive human being. God has created light and darkness so that you're able to work and rest. And so, but for you find yourself sleeping and sleeping. And the other one is also you may be sleeping less, or you fail to sleep. And you may find you're going to sleep either you're turning the whole night, and then by the time you're supposed to now wake up, then sleep comes. And so you're struggling during that day. You're failing to concentrate in it because you didn't just have sleep, but you struggle through the night to sleep. And then, or you actually just fail, like you go to sleep and you go to bed, and then you're actually failing to even pick a sleep at all. So all this may be signs that you need help. And The other one may be your appetite. Your appetite, you may find you used to eat normally, really, like you eat food and it's a normal portion that you eat, but this time around you're struggling to finish even a baby's portion, and you're just going round and round with the food. It's cold, of course, naturally you will now lose appetite because the food is very cold, but you're forcing yourself to eat. But on the other side, the flip may be that you're eating too much than usual. And of course, that later on can come with weight gain and other issues. But watch your feeding habits. The other one is feeling hopeless. You may find like you start to feel hopeless. Hopeless may mean like you don't see value in your life. You feel you're worthless. You feel, and sometimes now it also may now proceed to feeling like life is not worth living anymore. You don't see a reason for living, and those are called suicidal ideations. Usually that's called an emergency. That's an emergency situation when you're still feeling like this, and sometimes you even think, okay, maybe I do it like this. Those are now suicidal ideations, thoughts, and sometimes people can even attempt to now take their lives because of continuous and persistent feeling of hopelessness and feeling like life is no longer worth living. If you encounter or experiencing all these things, or you know somebody who is going through these things, please notice those things because they are red flags, and enable this person or yourself to seek help. Thank you so much for the questions. For reflections, feel free to comment and feel free to reach out as well for help. Bye bye.